Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Wednesday, December 29th, 2021. Number 1, the inauguration ceremony for New York City Mayor-elect Eric Adams will take place at the King's Theater in Flatbush on Saturday, January 1st. Mr. Adams said the location of the ceremony in the heart of the diverse neighborhood is an area that broke for him in the Democratic primary, and it carries a special meaning. According to the Adams office, all attendees at the inauguration will be required to show proof of vaccination. Number 2, according to the McKinsey Institute for Black Mobility, Black people are underrepresented in media. This equates to a $10 billion loss in potential revenue, as we're a demographic that's known to support our production. A report by #RepresentationMatters indicates that Americans agree that the media has the power to influence society, and seeing ourselves in power can empower. So let's look at how far we've come on our quest for representation. Number 3, U.S. population growth dipped to its lowest rate since the nation's founding during the first year of the pandemic, as the coronavirus curtailed immigration, delayed pregnancies, and killed hundreds of thousands of U.S. residents. According to population estimates released by the U.S. Census Bureau, the United States grew by only 0.1%, bringing the nation's count to 331.8 million people. This past year was the first time since 1937 that the nation's population grew by less than 1 million people. Number 4, Anjanette Young, a social worker who was forced to stand naked before a dozen male Chicago police officers while they executed a search warrant at the wrong address, will get almost $3 million under a settlement unanimously advanced earlier this month. Acting on a bad tip that a man with an illegal firearm lived in that apartment, 13 police raided Ms. Young's home in February of 2019, restraining her while she was getting ready for bed. The situation garnered national attention in December of last year after Mayor Lightfoot's administration sought an extraordinary order to stop the local news station from broadcasting video of that raid. Number 5, a historic seafood restaurant on the west side of Atlanta is receiving a much-needed revival from two of Atlanta's very own. Rappers Killer Mike and T.I. purchased Bankhead Seafood in 2019 and recently filed a building permit to kickstart plans to rebuild and reopen the historic restaurant. Opened in 1968 and closed in 2018, both rappers said they're doing this to invest in the community, which is known to be predominantly Black, dangerous, and lacking in resources. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. You are here for a purpose. Allow your passion to lead you to your purpose. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with Pastor Freddie Haynes for a special episode on finding your purpose. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the American Heart Association. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.